Okay, we are live. What's up, Nadia?
What's up, Mark? How are you
How's it
doing?
going? I just thought I'd get you on a little Sunday webinar and have a little chit chat.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me on your Sunday webinar.
You're very welcome. Guess what?
What?
You are an F5 leader inside of Branding University.
Wow!
Congratulations!
Yes.
Okay, guys.
I knew that I was really, really close, but I didn't think that I actually hit, F5.
This is huge. This is a huge deal, guys. And the funny thing is, you're about 20% of the way to F10 because of the residual commissions. So now it's going to be like F10 in no time. So congratulations. Huge accomplishment. First person to ever rank up in Branding University back in the old system before we migrated, and is also your 2-year anniversary, right, in this industry?
Yes.
Not in Branding University, in the entire industry.
Yes, in the entire industry. But I've been with Branding University for a year.
So is that 2 years since you quit your job?
Well, actually, I was actually looking for a job.
Okay. Okay.
I came from a totally different line of work. I was a medical case manager where I was treating HIV patients.
Okay.
And hepatitis C infections. And when they cut funding for public health, I didn't have a job anymore. And I must have applied to like hundreds of jobs on and offline. I must have went to all the staffing agencies in New York, only to be told that apply online and someone will get back to you. I even flew cross country. I had no luck. It was a complete dead end. Here I am, over $100,000 in debt because of student loans, because I went back to school to study healthcare.
Okay.
And then I couldn't find a job.
With $100,000 in loans?
Over.
Wow.
Only now I'm talking about how much I owe, Yeah. But back then I didn't really talk about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze it.
I was actually making the monthly payments, but that's a lot of money. And then I couldn't find a job, so I became severely depressed. And one day I was on Facebook, and I saw someone who was telling a story. I contacted him that night.
Okay.
And I spoke to him for like 3 hours. We did a Zoom. I had no idea what was Zoom. We talked for about 3 hours. He showed me his back office of a professional platform. I went all in, even though I had no idea what I was doing, because I was desperate.
Yeah.
And, the first 3 months I went into learning mode. I had no idea what was attraction marketing, network marketing, lead generation, funnels, Facebook Live. I had no idea what was any of those things. So the first 6 months I went into learning mode. I made a couple dollars here and there, nothing to really talk about, nothing to talk about. And then a friend of mine, I was looking for a way how to build my audience on Twitter.
Okay.
And then a friend of mine, she sent me Twitter 1.0 course.
Okay.
I took the course and I was like, wow, this is amazing, because I was following so many people.
Yeah.
No one was following me back. I'm like, what am I doing? I must be doing something wrong. So she sent me the course, and I took the course that weekend, and then I purchased the Twitter lead machine.
Cool.
And that weekend, before I even built the Twitter lead machine, I started messaging some of my marketing buddies because they were looking for a way to generate leads.
Okay.
And I sold a lot of those courses that weekend. This is when I first started making money. So it's really like 6 months, right? 6 months in.
I remember seeing your sales come in, and we didn't know each other back then.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We never had a conversation.
Yeah.
And I didn't even attend any of your webinars at that point.
So you were just pumping out some sales, affiliate style, and you hadn't even done the machine.
No.
Just connecting with people, I guess, right?
Just connecting with people, and people that I was like, listen, it's on sale. If you want it, you can get it through me.
Was that the first, were you succeeding before that, or is that when you started making money?
That's when I started making money, was with Twitter lead machine.
Like the affiliate portion, right?
Yes.
That's when I noticed you. That's when I noticed your name, because you were selling a lot. I remember.
Yeah, that was when I first started making money. I was like, wow, this actually works.
That is so awesome. Oh, excuse me, still fighting this cold. That was about, that was like a year and a half ago, I guess, right?
I think that was last year, April, because no, that was April, I think last year.
Okay. So yeah, about that. So 6 months in, you were making money. You were starting to make money.
The first 6 months, I made no money. I went into learning mode. I really didn't know what I was doing, you know. But I knew I had to like, my biggest fear was going live. And I had to like go live, even though I was building my personal brand, Mark, I had no idea that's what I was doing.
Yeah. So Facebook Lives, you were doing them probably when they started just coming out, right? Online?
Yes. I think when I started going live, Facebook Live had just started 6 months prior to that.
Okay. So did you have any fears when you were first going live?
Oh yeah, I was terrified.
How'd you conquer that?
I challenged myself the first month. I did a 30-day Facebook Live. I started Googling topics.
What do you mean challenge yourself?
I challenged myself because I really didn't know anyone in the industry to ask for help.
Yeah.
So I started Googling different topics about network marketing, online marketing, what is attraction marketing,
yeah,
you know, all of these different things. And I would create topics for 30 days.
Awesome.
And I went live every day with a different topic.
Every day?
Every day. And after 30 days, I got over my fear.
For 30 days, you went live every day?
Every single day.
Well, I guess that would get rid of your fears, right?
Yes. Well, you know, once people started commenting and I started responding to them, yeah, the fear just went away and I just felt so comfortable in my own skin. But I was really nervous in the beginning. I was terrified to go live, like really like terrified, you know?
Yeah, but the fact that you created your own challenge to get over that fear and go find topics, trending topics on Google, I guess.
Yes, I started Googling stuff. I started going on YouTube, following some of these public figures, Eric Worre, yeah, you know, Ray Higdon, Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
I started watching some of their videos, creating content from it, and I would go live and talk about it.
So what would you do? Kind of take bullet points of what the video said or something, yes, and then recreate it?
Yes, put it in my own words.
So those 30 days of videos in the beginning, I like digging into the beginning because you built a tenacity over time that's like, you're unstoppable right now. I see it. And I'll tell you guys how I really contacted Nadia at first, but this 30-day initial self-inflicted challenge is fascinating to me. It's kind of like you just did it to get rid of that fear. And was that throwaway content back then? I guess so, right? Like you don't still have that stuff, do you?
Oh, I still have them. They're on my YouTube channel, but they're unlisted.
You're unlisted. Gotcha. So that's pretty amazing, guys. I mean, Nadia I'm not going to talk for her, but she pretty well print money at this point. She can create her own stuff is what I'm saying. That's the whole point of Branding University, to get brand yourself and be able to do your own things. But to start off, kick it off like that with a self-inflicted pain, that's self-inflicted pain.
Oh my gosh, Mark, it was terrifying. It was terrifying going live. Like I would think about it all day, but I knew I had to do it.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
I mean, it was so nerve-wracking. Every day that I had to go live, I would think about it all day and like try to find why I shouldn't do it.
Yes.
But I was desperate. I was like, I can't find a job. This has to work. I need to put myself out there. I just need to do it, you know, and that's what I did.
And then once it's done, you're like, phew, it's over. I could chill for the night until tomorrow morning, right?
Yep.
I did the same with Periscope. That is good. So guys, if you're asking, if you want to be in this kind of position, and by the way, F5, guys, is that's the first time someone hits that rank because we're so new. But the things that are coming to Nadia, it's unbelievable what's about to happen. She's the first to do this in this system, this early on in the birth of a public launch. And I think it's important to dig of how this began because 2 years is insane.
3 years.
I was considered a fast, getting to the top fast, and that's at par with me, if not a little faster. It's faster. No, it's pretty even. Very good.
Well, Mark, what from attending webinars,
yeah,
I heard people saying, well, find a leader. Find someone who's getting the results you want to get and follow them. That's when I met you.
Yeah, you're pretty crazy.
You have the results that I want to get.
Yeah, you're gonna get them, and now you got my support. Well, we've worked together for a little while though. Think about the fire starter days, right?
I know.
This is interesting, guys, because sometimes you have to you often have to do the things you don't want to do to get good at them. And because I didn't know about the 30 days of videos in the beginning of your career, it was harder too. It was mentally difficult.
Mentally, yes. It was mentally challenging.
Yeah.
I was nervous, terrified. My hands were shaking.
Yeah.
And it was just, I could hear my heart beating so fast.
Yeah.
That's how nervous I was.
Yeah.
And I knew, you know what? The only way to get over this and be really good at it is to keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I was going to say, I don't know if you remember, but I know you didn't forget. You remember when you did 100 coaching sessions?
Oh my God. I remember when you said to me, you need to coach all these 100 people. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. It was insane. And now you have your own coaching program.
Yes.
But that was something that was insane. I'm doing the bulk coaching now too, and it's exhausting, eh? All these new people and different personalities.
Yes.
But then you get good at it. Then you get on the phone with someone, and it's like, what? Not just another call. It doesn't take long to crush those fears if you condense that action, right?
Exactly.
That's pretty awesome. So here's the elephant in the room. You're recruiting like a beast in Branding University. Your students are just always boom, boom, trickling in. It's like another one, and they're coming in, but then it's like they don't stay there very long until they upgrade. It's pretty amazing. It's almost like you have some kind of system, I'm sure.
Yes.
Them in.
I have 2 groups. I have one group for my students, and then I have another group for platinum members.
That's Facebook groups?
I'm introducing them to, the courses and stuff like that to help them get started, like the branding part of it, like how to write their stories.
Okay.
I do weekly trainings with my students, and once they start upgrading, to platinum, then I put them on another group where I do trainings twice a week in that group because they're more advanced. They're ready to learn more at that level.
Yeah.
So I do coaching, group coaching. I also do, different types of training, especially to build the Twitter lead machine because I find a lot of people are struggling with that.
Okay.
So I teach them how to build a Twitter lead machine and how to create content, the 4 different types of content.
Okay, cool.
With TLM, step by step, how to do the branded quotes, how to do the lifestyle images.
Awesome.
I teach them how to set up their blog, how to link their value content to the blog.
Awesome. You know it well. So you have 2 Facebook groups, you said, right?
Yes.
And when free students come into Branding University, you put them in that group. Do you just get them out of your lead list and bring them in?
Yes, I add them to the group. I message them first, to let them know that I'm a professor at Branding University.
Okay.
And I'm here to help them.
Okay.
And I'm going to add them to the group, and I send them the link to the group so they can join the group.
No wonder you're succeeding. You're doing it perfectly. This is amazing. So they're not just signing up and you're letting them sit there. You're contacting them.
Yes, I'm contacting them individually and have a conversation with them. I ask them if it's, if they signed up at Branding University as a student. They said yes. I introduce myself to them, let them know who I am, and then I send them the link.
Guys.
I'd be like, okay, so this is the link. I need you to join this group. And that's what I do.
This is it. And then you constantly feed them, right? You feed them information, training. So there's different content, like you said, more. And when they upgrade to platinum, they go into the other group, right?
Yes. Well, what I do with my students,
Yeah.
my main focus is getting them to write their story, their 2,000 word story and their 200 word story for their blog.
Okay.
So that's what I really focus on with my students. Now, once they have that and they upgrade,
Yeah.
because they're going to need that for once they become a platinum member. They're going to need to have their story for the
Yeah.
blog. Whatever they're doing, they're going to need to have their story, you know?
It's the most important part.
Yes.
That's what attracted you into this business, is that guy's story on Facebook.
Yep. I
You
had
get
no
that?
idea what was attraction marketing. I had no idea what was anything. What
Yeah.
I'm doing.
So, so you get them all to do their story once they're on board?
Yes.
That's amazing. So it's almost like you have an assembly line. You're here, let's get you doing this first, and then you move on to the next stuff, right?
Yes. I even have students that are doctors,
You do, eh?
pharmacists, you know, nurses
Yeah, yeah.
that are building Twiddly machine now.
Yeah, because it's so
They had
neat.
no experience with online marketing.
It's beautiful because it's so niche specific. Like, I mean, it could be to any niche.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna talk a bit about your new advanced stuff, because you have a very freaking intricate blog going on right now.
Yes.
What, 100?
No, I have over
200
200 pieces of content and articles.
200 pieces of content, and do they all have video?
Yes.
Wow,
Trainings, different types of trainings, you know.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
200 videos, and those are videos going from when you began, I guess, right, to 200 of them.
The 200 videos are actually the past year. They're the more recent ones.
So you're doing a video a week.
No, I was doing like probably videos every day.
Wow. So you have 200 videos. That is going to pay you so big. And I know you see it.
I see it.
You're investing in yourself.
Well, Mark, I have people that I don't even know how they're finding me, and they go into my blog and they're making comments like, they're like, wow, you know, they're like, we've been looking for articles like this and I find it on your blog. Great work. So it's amazing when I have people writing, commenting on my content. I have no idea who they are. But it's nice when, you know, people are actually acknowledging what you're doing, and actually they were looking for this type of content when it comes to branding.
The thing is when they go to your blog once, Nadia, well, you know this, and they see all the topics listed, they kind of get lost in your world, and sorry, they dig in within. So you've been building that content library for a year, you say?
That content library, about 2 years.
That is so awesome. It's awesome that you knew to keep them. Did you keep them on your PC or something? Because I know you just rolled out your blog, what, 6 months ago?
Well, I downloaded them onto my computer, then I uploaded them onto YouTube. Okay. And then I uploaded them onto my blog.
Okay. And now you have 200 videos on your blog. How much you're still adding? Well, here we go. Hashtag never ending content, right?
Oh my God, never. Well, you know, the past week I've been working on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I have 270 something videos on there. So I've been adding the thumbnails, the tags, you know, keywords, all of this stuff. So that's what I've been doing. But there are going to be a lot more videos.
So do all of your videos have the thumbnail? Because that's super important.
Yes. Well, I did 240 thumbnails in the past week. There was a lot of work.
You did 200?
And I created all the images myself. I didn't want to be like everyone else with the same boring type of thumbnail. I have my own style.
Yeah. So 240 images you recently did.
Yes.
And you do them yourself.
I do them myself.
And you figured that out, I guess. You got resourceful.
You know, when I first started, I took a training from a friend. He was trying to show me how to do it. My sponsor, actually.
Okay.
He was trying to show me, and I was like, it would take me 3-4 hours just to create one image. And it wouldn't even look good because I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just but I kept on doing it over and over. And then last year when I built the Twitter lead machine, I had to create a lot of images, right, for branded quotes.
Yes, yes.
And I started getting better, and I started figuring out how to use, the software and how to use the program, and it actually, I got it to where I wanted to be. I'm creating really like elegant images now.
That is insane. You got resourceful. You weren't good at it at the beginning, and you made yourself get good through it. This is amazing. That's what you did with your video fear. That's what you did with coaching. That's what you did with image creation. And you do it all yourself too.
I do it all myself. But you have to keep doing it if you want to get better.
Absolutely. That's incredible. You're gonna make a lot of money in this game, but you already know that. You already know.
I'm not worried, Mark. I'm not worried about that.
I know. That's what you say all the time.
Because I know myself. I know how consistent I am.
Yeah.
On all the platforms.
Yeah.
People are getting to know who I am.
Yeah.
I went to an event last year, and people were coming up to me, and I had no idea who they were. And they were like, hey, Nadia, and I'm like, but because I'm doing attraction marketing, a lot of people knows who I am.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's incredible. It's amazing how you're building your skills. No, it's cool because we never got into this much detail. I see you doing your thing. And here's what's really cool about what I used to say about me, but about us is that we know that we're investing in the big day, the big day when the right people start coming to our blog and they see 200 pieces, 300 pieces, 500 pieces of quality content. We're not a joke. They're going to come. They'll be like, okay, this is because that's how it works. So I'm gonna just advise everyone out there to start working on your content, even if it's not going to be completely syndicated. Do exactly what Nadia did. That's how you do it. You go on Google, find your niche. I do YouTube, same idea. You can sort that stuff by most. Google will sort it by popularity. In YouTube, you can sort by most popular. So you don't need to know what will people like. Let the people decide. See what's popular out there now. Punch in your niche. How easy is that? Do exactly what Nadia did. Start documenting it and start filing that stuff. Make it evergreen. Make it evergreen so it works like all the time. Not company specific, niche specific. If your niche is anything niche specific, of course, but start filing it because Nadia had you had videos ready when you started your blog, right? Like ready to go, ready to populate.
I had like altogether, like probably over 400 videos. I didn't realize I had so many, but a lot of them were on list, like 150. I had them unlisted because there were a lot of trainings I did and coaching and all of this stuff that I record everything.
Yeah, I know. I had a lot of stuff because in the beginning I used to do company specific stuff until I learned not to promote your. So it's like some of that had to.
Well, with some of the MLMs that I was involved with, I did trainings, and I went live and talk about the product. So once I unlisted all of them. I don't want people seeing, what I do.
Yeah. So for I'm a little fascinated, and guys, this is pretty crazy. I'm a little fascinated by your nurturing process. When you bring someone who comes into Branding University, how are you getting them in the first place to unlock the free courses?
I build relationships with people first.
Okay.
I find out what their needs are. Actually, what I do is, okay, Mark, I get tons of friend requests daily from marketers. I go to their Facebook profile. I research them. I find out who they are, what are their needs, how I can help them. And most of them, they're not branding themselves. A lot of them are not doing videos. A lot of them are not producing content. So I will accept their friend request and I will send them a message and ask them, I'll introduce myself to them, talk to them a little bit, and ask them, why, what inspired them to connect with me. So I can start, having a conversation with them. And then we just start talking, and I talked to her about Branding University. I'm like, listen, you know, I'm a professor at Branding University, and I can help you with your, to build your personal brand. And it's free to enroll as a student. You'll have access to courses, coaching, you know, all of this stuff. And this is how I was able to enroll so many students in 5 days.
Guys, I'm gonna be blunt. This is what I do. I'm gonna be super blunt. It may not be really, I may not be the most popular guy right now, but guys, when you're crying about how many visitors you have and how many enrollees you have, Nadia has got tons of enrollees. Why? Yeah. Because she's not putting out a Facebook post and doing this and getting a bunch of untargeted visitors. She just said she contacts them, talks to them, has a conversation. Even if Branding University is not for them, she won't even bring it up.
Exactly.
She finds out if that's what they need. Somebody the other day, well, a lot of people every day go, I got so many visitors, why are they not converting? I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I'm like, how many have you spoken to?
Mark, yeah. Sometimes I could show you my visitors. Sometimes I get over 400 visitors a day.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're, but the thing is, you're reaching out to the people.
But I'm connecting with people.
I know.
On all the platforms. I'm connecting, you know, you still need to build relationships. And this is what a lot of marketers don't get.
We were chatting at one point. I think you had talked to like 30 people or something in one day. And you always do. You're always building connection. You're always connecting. And then someone said something about your name came up. Well, how's your list of haters coming along, Nadia, by the way?
Oh my gosh. You know, I just blocked them, Mark. I just blocked them.
Haters come with success. You know, you're learning that fast, aren't you?
You know, in the beginning, it used to bother me.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. I don't care because, you know, the reason why I have haters is because they want to be like me. Come on, I did this for 2 years. This is not easy to do. And especially from someone having no experience doing videos and going live.
This interview is super important because now people are going to know it's not Nadia this, Nadia that. Yes, the list is growing. I'm just kidding. No, it's jealousy, I'll tell you. But now they know, first of all, they know that how you got over the Facebook Live. You self-inflicted pain on yourself.
It was scary.
How you got good at coaching? 100 coaching sessions. How you lock people up in Branding University because you friggin' talk to them and you find out if they even need it. And there you go. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But so like, this is just for my own thrills. Because I used to cold call a lot of people. And I still, when I go on a blitz, I get out there and I talk. How many would be like a crazy day of different people would you say that you had a conversation with in a one non-sleep period?
Oh my gosh. I think when we were doing the fire starter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was recruiting a lot of people.
Oh, for the
Remember, I was like, okay, I got another one. And you were like, wow, why are you bringing all these people in?
Yeah. Hey, so guys, I mean, this connection that's being made is really the key. You got to connect. And after a while, let's be honest here, let's be real. Now that you're up, like pretty much starting to get past that tipping scale, are you noticing a lot of people are just coming to, are you noticing attraction marketing, the scale tipping where they're starting to really come to you? And
yes, I have people coming to me daily for mentorship, coaching.
Isn't it cool?
Yes. It feels good to print money, Mark.
Doesn't it?
Finally.
So this is the first month we're paying out free affiliates. I don't know if you knew that. This is the first month that free affiliates are getting a paycheck, guys.
I'm so excited for them because once they start seeing money coming in,
it's over.
And they didn't even have to pay a fee at all.
Yeah, guys, I know there's a lot of new people, which is why we jumped right into Nadia's story. We have a free, completely free affiliate program where you offer training and people get locked to you for life if they unlock one training. And free affiliates make 25% off anything those people buy. You get an affiliate back office. Why am I pitching it? Because it's crazy. You get an affiliate back office, you get an affiliate blog, and you learn along the journey. What I recommend you do if you're down that path is take a course and do a Facebook Live or a video narrating that course. Your story is your money, let's just say, because you need a story. Take the course first, promote it, talk about it, because you're going to need your story. Document your journey of writing your story, and then say, if you want the course, because you need a story, links upstairs, and then connect with those people like Nadia did. Because what's happening right now, guys, is that free affiliates, we just launched free affiliates in August. That's when we launched it. Free affiliates got their codes and their back offices. So there's a 1 month wait for the pay. So what happens is free affiliates, we're promoting the courses, just putting them out there. I don't know how. We're getting, I can't say the numbers, but let's just say we're getting over 100 students per day come in automatically. And I shouldn't have said that because I'm trying to hide our success. So one day we're everywhere, but it's happening big time.
Well, you know, we have students coming in from all the platforms, not just Facebook.
And aren't you recruiting in Japan as well, I think?
Yes, I had someone that asked me, you know, if they can get paid in Japan.
That's crazy. All the
But actually, no, they were interested in a platinum membership. They don't want to be a student.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But about the free affiliate thing, guys, is that affiliates, platinum partners have been getting paid for 3 months now, steady. Well, Nadia for a long time, since the old system. But when a free affiliate gets paid on something that they don't even have to pay a monthly fee for, shit gets real. It gets very, very real, very, very fast. I got to take a second to explain this, guys, because the way this system is built, a lot of free affiliates they're unaware of who's under them because platinum partners get to see their entire free student list. You can contact them.
Yeah.
Free affiliates don't get that. They can just see their visitors. So they may not know who's under them, okay? So all the people under them that are plugged into the tribe or the university and upgrade, well, that free affiliate gets their 25%. So on every platinum, the reason I'm excited is because there's one specific free affiliate that has 3 platinum partners and they don't know it.
I'm so excited for that person.
Yeah, and many of them have, all the ones getting paid have at least 1 platinum partner under them. So they're going to get $20 off every platinum partner every month, but that's because they're getting 25%. If they were platinum, the free affiliate, they would get $60. So check this out. The person, I would say the name, but I'll contact you, the free affiliate who's got 3. I'll contact you after. We may get you on the webinar because you have no idea you're getting a paycheck.
Wow, so, who is this person? Well, you're not going to tell me.
Okay, I want it to be a surprise, but we'll bring them on. We'll bring them on just to see the reaction of getting paid for probably not knowing they're getting paid.
I'm excited for this person.
It's crazy. It's crazy because now they're getting $20 off those 3 people. And if they upgrade, and this is important to know to everyone here, you need to know this because if you get free affiliates in, this is an important piece of information. If you're getting 25% off those 3 and you upgrade to platinum, well, they turn into 75%. It's not only the new people after you turn platinum, it's those existing people.
Yeah.
So you're getting 60, 60, 60 instead of 20, 20, 20. So, I mean, if you don't upgrade to platinum partnership, you're losing money. You're leaving it on the table, which is why we're embedding that in the paychecks. When we send out checks in a couple of months, it's going to tell them, congratulations, free affiliate, whatever the name is. You have 3 platinum partners, because you probably didn't know, and you made $20 off each. If you were a platinum partner yourself, you would have made $60 off each. You just left $120, 40, 40, 40 on the table. If you were platinum, you would have made 140 more. Would you like to upgrade? Here's the link. Of course, the platinum 77, they left 140. It's not a sale at that point. That's why.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer because you're going to be doing the same amount of work as a student to make 25%. Why not just become a platinum member? You do the same amount of work and you're making more money.
Yeah, and when you have platinum partners under you, the money is there. Like you're actually giving your money away.
Mark, listen. When I first started, I was paying $150 a month.
Yeah.
$77 a month is nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's
to make 75% commission. No company does this.
Oh no. And you don't, and you can't also give away free affiliate programs.
Exactly. No company out there is offering what we're offering and 25%.
No, this is other level because like I said, when the whole free affiliate thing is the draw to get people in. And when people start making money as a free affiliate, where does focus go? Focus goes where the money grows. So I mean, when these people start making even a little bit of money, you guys don't understand how many people. Raise your hand in the chat. You tell me all the time, I've never made over 1,000 online, or I've never made any money online. This is the first place. Because all you're doing is you're offering courses to help people with their current problem, guys. If you're out pitching your thing, I'm just going to be real here. If you're out pitching your lotion, your potion, your business idea, your coaching program, I don't care what it is. Other people don't care about that. All they care about for the first exposure is solving what they're working on now. That's what they care about. So if you come with your new opportunity, it's not the time and place. You want to help them with what they have. So if you've got social media, online marketing, personal branding, audience building, all the stuff we teach for free for them that's going to help their situation, they're going to like and trust you. And they're going to be locked to you for life. And then once that happens and they get into the university, nurture them just like Nadia did. Open up your group, even if you've got 10 people. Start your little mini community.
That's it. You have to connect with them. Once you start your own tribe, once you have your own group, you have to be active.
Yeah.
You have to connect with them.
Yeah, you got to feed them.
And Mark, I have my students, they're actually upgrading to platinum from my students group.
No doubt. I mean, you understand, excuse me, this thing is killing me. You understand the over-deliver on value. You always have, though.
You have to.
You understood that early, right?
Yes.
So would you say you're providing, let's go to your free Facebook group where you bring in your free students. Would you say you provide them with like a training every week about?
Yes. Every week I do a Zoom training with them. Awesome. I talk about the story, why it's so important to have a compelling story.
Awesome. And then from there, this is just from my curiosity. From those trainings, do you offer the upgrade so they go in the other group?
Yes, I do. I give them the option.
That's amazing. You're going to be F10. I have to get a...
And I give them the option and some of them upgrade.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing because, well, you're the first F5 leader. That's a huge deal here. I haven't even nailed out the benefits that come with that. And F10 is kind of around the corner for you. Yeah. And that's when you get the physical Red Flame Award.
I know. I can't wait.
I mean, I've already got companies that are going to create these beautiful, beautiful, real awards. And your name's going to be the first one with it. I'm getting the first one done with your name on it. Okay. Already, waiting for you. I'm going to show it on a webinar. I'll be like, it's waiting for you. Come and get it. It's going to be awesome. You'll put it in your videos. It'll be the big...
No, I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it looks like you're going to be, you'll be doing your own show here. You'll have your own course. You're going to have earned it.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, can I dig a little deeper? Is that cool? I know we took up.
Ask me anything.
Now that you're all Miss Big Shot, excuse me, but now that you're all Miss Big Shot, which you are, there's no ceiling. You know that, right?
No.
Get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you're the only woman on that board. You got to catch up to these guys.
I know. Where are you going to put me on that board?
Well, you got to catch up to. No, seriously. We need a girl Gary Vee. We need a girl Ty Lopez, a girl Grant Cardone, don't we?
Yes, we do.
DMO. I'm going to dig into your DMO, if I may.
Okay.
Yeah? Like what, from when you wake up, because I know you work long hours, right?
I do.
You're really into it. Like, would you say 12 hours or longer?
Sometimes. It depends on the day,
Yeah.
you know. But if I'm creating tons of content, like I have been on YouTube, like 16-hour days. But I'm a workaholic. I love what I do.
And by the way, guys, just as a disclaimer, Nadia's working on her more than just building her branding university tribe. Nadia's building her physical building, her blog. And that, wouldn't you say that's taking up like most of the time right now?
Actually, not anymore. It took me a month to create all the I already had all the videos, but I had to build a blog, create content, write a lot of stuff. Yeah, it took me about a month.
So when you wake up in the morning, do you have like a routine that you do? Like
yes.
Okay, what does that look like?
Sometimes the minute I wake up in the morning, I go to the Bikram yoga studio. I do Bikram yoga because it's just about an hour and a half in a hot studio.
Hot yoga?
Hot yoga. You're actually sweating. I mean, it's really hot, but it's a mindset thing because sometimes you feel like you want to give up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you can't take the heat.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just feels like you just want to get out of the room and walk out the door, but you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But it's meditation.
Yeah.
You know?
So you do that every day?
Not every day, maybe every other day.
Okay. And then you come to your dungeon, I guess, your office?
Then I come home, take a shower, have breakfast, and then I start working. Creating content, doing videos or whatever I need to do, some personal development. I'm always taking trainings. I'm always learning new skills because as you know, in this business, in this line of work that we're in, things are constantly changing.
Yeah. So is personal development like part of your daily routine?
Yes.
Awesome. And a little bit of content creation as well?
A little bit of content creation.
And then do you still you do prospect. You still prospect, talk to people every day, right?
I'm constantly building my audience. I'm constantly building my audience, connecting with people on all the platforms. I'm not just on Facebook. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, you are. You're on LinkedIn as well, eh?
I'm on
and
LinkedIn.
Twitter,
LinkedIn, Instagram.
Okay. YouTube. So because you have you still go out and prospect then, right? Even today?
Yes.
And you nurture your audience, your Facebook groups, right, as well?
Yes.
That's a busy day. That's a busy life.
Yes, it is.
How many pieces of new content would you say you add per month to your existing personal blog?
Maybe 3 pieces of content a week.
3 pieces per week?
Yeah.
And you're
I already have a content library of about 200 or maybe over 200 on my blog.
Yeah. So if we look at that process, do you start off with the Facebook Live first?
Yes.
And then what do? You download it from the Facebook?
I download it into my computer and I upload it onto YouTube. And then I upload it onto my blog, and then I write content about what this video is about, what I talked about.
Yeah. And then do you do your thumbnail after that?
Yes.
This is interesting, guys.
And the thumbnails, Mark, it looks really like elegant on my blog. I was like, wow, it's so eye-catchy,
It's actually crucial. It's mandatory if you want to be a big player.
Because, you know, I've looked at some of these other top leaders. I've looked at their blogs. I've seen what they're doing. Some of their content is not even great, and they're like 7- and 8-figure earners.
Yeah, I know. Well,
and I'm like, how are they doing this? Because I watch their thumbnails on their blog, and I don't want my stuff to look like theirs.
Yeah.
So I created mine on Canva.
Yeah.
But I have the paid version, so I can do a lot of things with my.
That's for your thumbnails.
Yes.
On Canva, right?
On Canva.
So this is important, guys. The process here, because it's exactly like mine. You do the Facebook Live, then you take from the Facebook Live, and while you do the Facebook Live, you're getting a bit of exposure there anyways. Why not do it on the live, right? Mm-hmm. And do you find, I want to ask you this. So I'll get there in a sec. So the Facebook Live, then you download to your PC.
Yes.
Then you upload to YouTube.
Yes.
Then you connect the YouTube to your blog.
Yes.
And then you put the thumbnail on the YouTube.
Yes.
There you go, guys. That's
the exact process what I do.
That's the process. Okay, I want to ask you about this because I get a lot of messages about this. And I have my own opinion about this.
Okay.
What do you find easier? Doing a Facebook Live or doing a pre-recorded video?
Oh my God.
I know the answer.
You're asking me this question. You know, Facebook Live is so easy for me.
Yeah.
I can go live and talk to hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people, no problem. Mm. But when it comes to doing like a pre-recorded video, cut, start over, cut. It comes to like 20, 30 times.
Yeah.
And you know, I would have to like, you know, like write notes and stick it on my computer.
It's hard, right?
Oh my gosh, it's difficult.
Yeah, it is difficult. When do you, like, what would be because I have my reasons when I try to avoid doing pre-recorded videos.
Me too.
I hate them. I'm like, if I'm about to do a video, I'm like, can I do this one live? I wonder, because I rather in all cases do it live. When would be the cases when you can't do it live? Like, when do you feel you have to do a recorded video?
If I'm using a video for Twitter, or if I'm using it for my blog, like a welcome video, you know, welcoming people to my blog or welcoming them to our Twitter. Yeah. I don't want to go live and do that because I don't want people talking to my audience, and I just need to like stay focused and just get it done. Yeah. So I find that so much harder, you know? Yeah, I agree 100%. And I also do it for me. It's mostly for when I need to time it, because if I need Twitter, there you go. Twitter's like if you got to get under that time limit, or LinkedIn is only 10 minutes. Apparently, I ramble on sometimes. So it's hard to get a video under 10 minutes when you're trying to get the point out there. So I would do it for that, or I do it for an ad as well. I do it pre-film. But you know what though? Even though I'm doing the pre-recorded videos, for some reason I could never look straight into the camera. Yeah, I know. It's like my eyes are all different directions, you know? It's supposed to be, it's so much difficult for me. It's so different, right? It's like when we're just chatting like this, we're just chatting, and that's how it feels with your audience, right? Mm-hmm. But when you're alone, it's almost like it's weird. It doesn't feel normal. Are you? It feels very strange. Yeah. So you're doing the training? Wow, this is incredible. What else did I want to touch? There's a lot of stuff. Well, guys, here's the thing with Nadia. When I first noticed Nadia, some of you may have heard this before, but I contacted Nadia because, first of all, when she was moving Twitter Lead Machine affiliate stuff, she was up there. She was up there in the ranking in my personal leaderboards. I didn't publish that stuff. But then when I joined in MLM, a network marketing company, Nadia came along. Well, I didn't know her. That's the point. But then she ranked up, boom, like right away. And I'm like, that's it. I got to contact this girl. And everything you've been touching, work ethic ain't nothing but a thing with you. You get it done. Yep. Your work is an obsession. Hey, where do you think that comes from? Do you think
have you always had that work ethic? Just get
Yes.
what you want?
Yes, this is why I was able to graduate with the highest Latin honors, because whatever it is I put my mind to, I get it done.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how hard it is or how difficult, you know.
You figure it out.
How to do it, how to get it done.
You figure it out.
Figure it out.
So now you're doing coaching, right?
I'm doing coaching.
Get with her, guys. So this has been awesome. We're going to keep it under the hour because these are extremely rare on these Sunday webinars. So 2 years without a job, a traditional job.
Yeah.
Took you about 6 months to make your first couple of bucks.
Yes.
And now a year and a half, you're do whatever you want.
Yep.
And the best part is yet to come because you're going to be a superstar. Obviously, you already are a superstar on Branding University. You're going to be one of the OGs. Your blog is ready to go. You followed the recipe. Guys, this one.
Well, you know,
one in that window.
I want to say thank you for guiding me and helping me through all of this.
You're welcome. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, you did it. I did my thing, and I'm gonna, here we go. We're gonna be a little controversial here again. I put my stuff out there. I put it out there. Sometimes, guys, I say more than I want to say. I'm like, I get involved. I'll take away from my own success because I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have said that part. That was my secret. This one picks it up. She picks it up. I'll look
I
in
do
it.
whatever I hear you, whatever you're talking about.
And you pick it up, like all the little
And you know,
things.
I just, and a lot of these things, I had no idea how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had no idea how I was going to build my blog.
Yeah.
I knew I had to get it done. I knew I had to have a lot of content in there for this to work.
Yeah.
I had to figure it out. I made so much mistake, but I got it. You know,
Guys, I did not coach her. I did not one-on-one coach her. I didn't. She learned from me. Not she. What's your name again? Nadia learned from me, from watching and observing. And there was none of this hand-holding for those of you who may think that.
No hand-holding at all.
Like
I would send Mark like a snapshot of my blog. Even though I was making so much mistakes, he would be like, okay, looks good.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
You didn't even tell me where I was going wrong.
No, it's good. I was like blown away, and it was like, how is she figuring this stuff out? And the thing is, we're all busy. Everybody's busy.
Yep.
And people always come to me and they say, well, I need, like, help me directly. I'm like, go into my training vault, go into anything I've done, start digging. You know, before I did it all myself too. I looked at these guys and I dug deep. Online mentors, guys, I'm telling you, it's not about whether they're vague or they're teaching you or not. It's about how bad do you want to listen to what they say. This guy right here, Ty Lopez, he's had some 3.5-hour webinars, okay? 3.5 hours. He's known as a rambler, and he is a rambler. Believe me, he's a rambler. He'll just go on and on and on. I sat through some of those 3-hour webinars, I sit through all of this stuff, and I picked up some life-changing skills from the parts where 90% of the population's gone, the parts that they don't listen to. So that's what this one did. That's what Nadia did. She just, I teach something, and the next day sometimes I'm like, it's true. It's like you're doing exactly what I taught.
And I'm doing it.
And I'm like, she's going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're actually very close to the 7-figure status. You know, you probably know this because it flips, right? Well, I mean, per year. I shouldn't get into numbers, but guys, it's a good status and you want to be there. And this one's right around the corner. Nadia and Nisha Subratie, 2 years. I like to do that because we can look back and document it.
Yeah.
Look back. So Nadia just released her blog. Nadia just hit F5 rank in Branding University. If you're looking at this in 2020, yes, we're probably $1 billion company by then. Right
with
now,
no doubt, without a doubt.
It's exploding. Free affiliates, please check your PayPal accounts. All affiliates, 300 different people getting paid. How cool is that? And Nadia, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mark, for actually having me here.
That's a pleasure. Guys, I'm going to cut it off because we're under the hour and we're going to keep it short. And any final words, Nadia?
No, just thank you for having me here.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. And shut it off, and I'll see you guys on social media. Bye-bye.
Bye.